Let me put you on game. Don't listen to people who lose or you'll do the same. Stop talking to people who don't give a fuck what you saying. Stop spending your money on weed, go hop on a plane. Stop pointing the finger and start taking some of the blame. Let me put you on game. The money is up and it's down, it's just how it goes. Everyone's going through something.
What up, though? What's cracking, Virgo? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Virgos out there are doing well. All right, you guys, so let's get into this reading. Now, if you find this one resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, in the description box, you will find a link to Outer Spirit. Now, if you're not familiar with Outer Spirit, you guys, they are a beautiful online store that creates beautiful merchandise such as this bracelet. All right, you also get a little card that lets you know exactly what you're buying. So this bracelet is for the intention of love. So if you're trying to manifest love in your life, it has the zodiac signs and it also lets you know what chakras that you can use this bracelet for, okay? So let's get into it. So we have balance. So I feel like balance is being restored in your life, where the way that you're going to bring balance in your life is to do so without judgment. So there can be a particular person or situation, and it's like Spirit is asking you to take those judgmental glasses off. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't judge a book by its cover is what I'm picking up. I feel like with this patience card, it talks about balance. I feel like things are slowly but surely starting to come together. Some type of seed or something that you planted, like, you know, as long as you keep pouring into this energy, you will see something grow. All right. This can be merging or coming together of two people or two things here. But we also have wisdom. So this is the High Hierophant card. Okay. So we got Taurus and Sagittarius energy. Now, you can be listening to your spirit guides. They can be giving you wise counsel. All right. This also could talk about a spiritual connection or some type of union coming together, some type of confession that some of you could be receiving. So you can be receiving some type of love confession from someone. Someone here can be gaining more knowledge and wisdom about this situation or this connection that you guys share. So let's pull just a little bit and clarify some of these messages that we have. All right, messages for my Virgos. What is it that Virgo needs to know? Messages for Virgo. What do they need to know? All right, so we have vanity and pride. So someone here is full of pride and ego, yes. And I'm picking up the energy, like whoever this is, they can be the ones that's receiving some type of wise counsel. So this can be someone who feels like they're too vain or they're too good to listen, or, you know, they can be full of pride and ego, which is keeping them from taking some type of responsibility, taking accountability for their actions, some things that they said, and some things that they did here, okay? Tell us more. Messages for my Virgo. Some of you guys, maybe you're being called to have ego in a healthy way. You know, put yourself out there. Show yourself, you know, in a more different light than what you had before. Now, you have someone that's spying on you, okay? Someone here can be watching you from a distance, okay? So you can be being watched by someone here, and this can be someone that you share a spiritual connection with. I'm going to pull another one. Well, tell us about spy. Who is this person that's spying on Virgo? Messages for my Virgo. Who is this person that has been spying on Virgo? Who is this person that's watching them? Hold on. Look at this, y'all. I can't make this up. Whoever this is that's watching you, they're watching you stand in your power, okay? They're watching you step into this energy of authority. So they're watching you rise above your problems. You're having strength. You're feeling empowered right now, okay? So this can go back to this patience. Maybe you need to have a little bit more patience with yourself, or this can be a situation. So whoever this is that's watching you guys, I feel like they're watching you stand or step into your power. So it's like you're being put in a position, you're doing things that you may have not been doing before. Tell us about spy. All right, yeah, they listen to their intuition. So whoever this is, they are getting some type of clarity about this situation. So this goes back to this wisdom. Someone here is gaining some type of knowledge. They can be listening to wise counsel. So that means they're listening to people who have good intentions, people who are going to give them good advice here. All right, so whoever this is that's watching you, they've gained some type of clarity about you guys. So that means that there were some questions that this person had possibly about this connection that you guys share. But like I said, they're watching you step into your power here. Give us one more on watching. Messages for my Virgos. I love you, Virgo. But right now they feel limited. So this is someone who has a fear. So I feel like this person has a fear of coming towards you because now you're in a different type of energy. You're not in the same energy that you used to be in before. So you may have been shy. You may have been someone who was hiding behind the scenes. You may have been scared of your strength and your power. But it's like now you are stepping into this energy, and this could be someone who does not know how to handle the new version of you, okay? Like they know how to handle the old you, but it's like this new you that's in this different type of energy that's stepping into their power, baby. They don't know what to do with this person. Let's get one more on watching. Yeah, because this person is having to step out of their comfort zone, okay? Whoever this is, they're dealing, the reason why they feel limited is because of some type of fear. So when you operate out of your south node, that means that there's lessons to be learned. Someone here can still be clinging to something or someone from the past, but in order for them to face their north node, which is going to be their divine purpose, they're going to have to step out of their comfort zone. So it goes back to this confession. So I feel like some of you could be receiving a confession from someone, but first of all, they have to be able to face their north node, okay? For some of you, this can be your divine counterpart here. And it's like you standing in your power, it can scare this person because they've never seen anybody, I feel like, turn their energy around. Like the place that they once knew you or the person that they once knew you to be, you are no longer that type of person. And it's like some of you guys, you're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're doing something, maybe you're putting yourself out there more than what you were doing in the past, okay? But whoever this is, I feel like before they can come towards you with this confession, they're going to have to think outside the box. They're going to have to move and do things differently than what they did in the past. So let's roll and see who this reading is about for my Virgos. So we got Heavy Capricorn, Virgo, Aries. Who is this about for Virgo? Pisces, Heavy Gemini, Cancer. And let's get one more. Who is this reading about for my Virgos? Libra, Heavy Libra, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.